Hey, the Jujutsu Kaisen 235 leaks came out today, and Sukuna fans, this was the worst possible chapter we could ever hope for. Oh my god, I am like in disbelief right now. The king of frauds, Fraud Kuna. Daddy Maharaga couldn't save him. Y'all know I'm a Sukuna fan, so it hurt. I gotta hop on the memes now. It's over, bruh. It's over. But first, let's review the chapter. The chapter begins with Gojo completely regrowing his right hand as Aito gets totally crushed in the background. Narrator explains that Gojo intensity has raised due to the 2 black flashes and the King of Curses. Sukuna is nervous for the first time in 1,000 years. Gojo then hits a 3rd black flash on Maharaga, then re-impairs in front of Sukuna, who looks hella nervous. Sukuna tries to punch, but Gojo blocks it and throws him towards Maharaga and hits a 4th black flash. Maharaga blocks the black flash from hitting Sukuna but gets thrown away. Gojo then begins the chant for his next attack. Sukuna judges that it might be red and plans to have Maharaga tank it and adapt just to be reassured. But instead of firing it at Maharaga, Gojo shoots red upwards. Sensing that something is wrong, Sukuna screams for Maharaga to act quickly. Maharaga chases after red, but ahead of it, the blue that crushed Agito was still left. Maharaga is ordered not to let red clash with blue and demolish blue with its adaptation. Just before Maharaga tries to destroy blue, Gojo appears in between and punches off Maharaga. Sukuna then tries to simulate red and make it explode with piercing blood before it clashes with blue. Gojo also hits Sukuna, but he tells Gojo he was late because piercing blood was already launched. Gojo calmly chants, which enhances blue in a short period. Due to this, Sukuna attack doesn't affect blue at all. Gojo begins the chant for Hollow Purple, and we see Yuta back at the base apologizing because if he was on the battlefield, Gojo wouldn't have been able to pull this off. And then blue and red merge as Gojo says Hollow Technique Purple. But this is when this shit get crazy. Gojo blasts everyone, including himself, with the Hollow Purple, and we see Maharaga Will getting destroyed. And when we see the aftermath of the blast, a part of the city is destroyed, and Sukuna is ragged and torn apart, and missing his left arm. But what about Gojo? Gojo is still well and alive, though the purple hit him too. Since it was made up from his own cursed energy, it didn't affect him much. Kusakabe points out that Sukuna, now without Maharaga slow healing, won't be able to use domain amplification, so Gojo wins the battle of the strongest. Sukuna fans, we in the fucking dunes. We can't say nothing after this chapter. We can't talk any amount of shit, like at all. Gojo is the strongest. He won. But fuck all that title, the strongest, blah 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 shit. If my nigga Sukuna don't do something in the next chapter, I'm done with him. Like, bruh, I would no longer be a fan of that nigga Sukuna. That nigga Gojo is actually him. Like, he's him. Like, no debate. Like, strongest, all that. Geke, fuck you, though. Like, I'ma subscribe. I'ma give y'all my food thoughts in the coming videos. We gonna clown that boy Sukuna together, because, oh my God.